students, in the last part we have learned about the distance formula, and in this part we are going to learn about the section formula and area formula. So please watch it without skipping it. First, section formula. It's of two types, internal and external. So internal section formula. This is a line segment. This is a point A, which is x1 comma y1, and this is B, which is x2 comma y2. Now this is a point here, which is in the ratio m is to n. Don't make it as 1 is to 1, okay? It's m is to n. Now a point which is of the form x comma y. So section formula helps us to find the ratio as well as the point, that is the coordinates of this point. So let's start. P of x comma y is equal to m into x2. So mx2 n into x1. So it's like this and then like this. First this side, second this side. So plus n x1 divided by n plus m, that is m plus n, comma. This is for x coordinate. Now for y coordinate. M into x2, mx2 plus n into x1, that is my2, and n into y1, ny1, divided by m plus n. So this is the beautiful section formula for internal. Now what if the point lies externally? So again A, x1 comma y1, and here B, this is a line segment, okay, x2 comma y2. So this is a point here which lies externally, P x comma y. This is m and this is n and m. So now let's find the ratio. P of x comma y, that is the coordinates of this point, is equal to m into x2 minus n into x1 divided by m minus n. So this is for yx coordinate, and for y coordinate it is m into y2 minus n into y1 by m minus n. So this is the formula of section formula for internal and external points. Now let's see midpoint formula. So 2 points again, A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2. Now this is the midpoint of this, which is 1:1, because it's the half, and this point is known as x comma y. So P of x comma y is equal to x2 plus x1, or x1 plus x2, because 1 into x2, which is x2, and 1 into x1, so x1. So x2 plus x1 by 1 plus 1, which is 2, comma, for y coordinate, which is y2 plus y1 by 2. And this is the midpoint formula, which is x2 plus x1 by 2 for x coordinate and y2 plus y1 by 2 for y coordinate. And a point of here is of the form P x comma y, and the ratio for midpoint is always 1:1, which is half of this line segment. So now let's see the centroid of a triangle. So centroid, what is a centroid? Is a point where all the medians of a triangle meets. So now this is a point A, x1 comma y1, point B, x2 comma y2, and point C, which is x3 comma y3. And these three are the medians of this triangle. Median 1, median 2, median 3. And this is a side A, side B and side C. Now a medium of a triangle cuts the side into two equal parts. So this is equal, and these two are equal, these two are equal. And this is the median of a triangle, and this is represented as G. And the ratio is 2:1 for all triangle and always. Now let's see how to find the centroid, that is G, coordinates of this point. So G of x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 for x coordinate, and for y, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. This is for the x coordinate and this is for the y coordinate. Now this is the centroid of a triangle. So now line segment divided by a line. So this is a line segment, again A x comma 1 and y1, and B x2 comma y2. This is a line. A line is of the form ax plus by plus c, which is equals to 0. So this is the general equation for a line. So now we are going to find this point ratio, that is m:n, which divides this line segment AB. So m by n. Now we are going to find the ratio by which this point divides the line segment A and B. First we should substitute the x1 and y1 on this equation. So ax1 plus by1 plus c is equal to 0 by, now these ratios in this, so ax2 plus by2 plus c is equal to 0. So if we substitute in this equation, we will find the ratio m:n. If it is negative, then we should of course convert into positive. That's nothing. If it is negative, like negative 3 or negative 4, then name it as positive, that is positive 3. Okay, now let's approach this question. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 4, minus 3 and 8, 5 in the ratio 3:1 internally. Okay, so we should use section internal formula here. So first let's draw a line segment AB, A 4, minus 3 and B 8, 5. Now this is a point here which divides this line segment 3:1, internal point. So this point is of the form P x, y. You can keep anything, but I used to keep P x, y because that is easy and easily understandable. So P x, y. So P x, y is equal to 3 into 8, which is 24, and 1 into 4, which is 4, plus 4 by 3 plus 1, 4, comma, this is for the x coordinate, and for y coordinate it is 3 into 5, 15, 1 into minus 3, minus 3, so 15 minus 3 by 3 plus 1, which is 4. So now let's equate it. 24 plus 4, 28 by 4, comma, 15 minus 3, which is 12 by 4. Now 28 divided by 4, which is 7, and here it's 3. So our coordinates are p of x comma y is equal to 7 comma 3. So the answer is p of 7 comma 3, which is the point which divides this line segment into 4 equal parts, where the ratios are 3:1, where 3 parts here, 1 part here. So find the ratio in which the point -4, 6 divide the line segment joining the points a -6, 10 and b 3, -8. So let's draw the line segment. A -6, 10 and b 3, -8. So we should find the ratio, and the point is already given. This is a point which is p -4, 6, and the ratio is m:n, as we learned. So here we'll use k:1. What is k? K is m/n:1 if there is a fraction. Otherwise, if it is one number, then directly, if it is 2, then 2:1, like that. So we'll use k:1 here. Now p of -4, 6 is equal to k into 3. So 3k, 1 into -6, -6 by k plus 1, comma, this for the -4. Now for 6. So k into -8, -8k, and 1 into 10 plus 10 by k plus 1. Here we'll equate this equation to this, because that is easier. Now 3k -6 by k plus 1 is equal to -4. Now let's bring this side. That is 3k -6 is equal to -4 into k plus 1. So 3k -6 is equal to -4k plus 4. -4. It's plus -4. Don't forget the minus sign. So let's bring this side. 3k plus 4k is equal to -6 to this side, 6 minus 4. So 6 minus 4, it is 2, and 3k plus 4k, 7k. 7k is equal to 2, so k is equal to 2 by 7. As I have told, if k is a fraction, then k is of the form m by n. So k is to 1, which is 2 by 7 is to 1. Now I'll bring this side. So 2:7 is the ratio. So now let's learn the area formula. So the area formula of any sided figure, that is area of n-sided figure, is equal to half into x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 until x n y n, and again we should put this at the last. So x1 and y1. So now let's see how to approach this formula in a question. So let's answer this question. Find the area of a triangle formed by the points P of -1.5, 3. This is x1 and this is y1, and Q 6, -2. That means this is x2 and y2, and R, which is -3, 4. So -3 x3 4y3. So area of this triangle PQR is equal to half into x1 y1 minus 1.5 and 3, 6 and minus 2 and minus 3 and 4 and again minus 1.5 and 3. Now we should put is equal to half into bracket primary diagonal, this is 1, and this is secondary diagonal 2. So primary diagonal 1 and secondary diagonal 2. So primary diagonal minus secondary diagonal should be in this bracket. So first primary diagonal minus 1.5 into minus 2 is equal to 3 plus 6 into 4, which is 24, and minus 3 into 3, which is minus 9. Now minus the secondary diagonal 3 into 6, which is 18, and minus 3 into minus 2, which is plus 6, and minus 1.5 and 4, minus 6. Close bracket. Now so half into bracket 3 plus 24 minus 9, which is 18, minus 18 plus 6 and minus 6 will be cancelled, so minus 18. So half into 0, half into any number, or 0 into any number is always 0. So the points are collinear. If you want to know more about collinear points, please subscribe Magalin Punnagai channel and please watch our part 1 of 10th Maths Coordinate Geometry video.